posting and then get the show on the road. Okay. How's everybody doing tonight? Mobius Y here. Time of recording this. Monday, January 17th. I'm a little... Oh, excuse me. You're probably going to hear me yawn a fair bit tonight. Still kind of tired. I had to call in sick today. I woke up and my head was absolutely killing me. And I had big white spots in my vision, so it made it difficult to see, and it was really dizzy when I got up to walk around. I tried to go to the bathroom to brush my teeth and jump in the shower and stuff, and I'm leaning up against the wall for balance and shit, and I'm just like, oh my god, okay, you know what, this ain't happening tonight, or today, excuse me. So I said, fuck it. I came back downstairs. It took me like 10 minutes to write up a text message because I couldn't quite proofread what the hell I was saying. Not 100%. It was tough to see, but anyways, we're back in No Man's Sky. And, yeah, going to jump back into our stream game where we are trying to reach the center of the galaxy within a couple months. Over the time span of a couple months. Probably going to take us several dozen in-game hours to do so, but it's all good. I did spend some time on the weekend playing off-camera. I restocked on some necessary materials, and I also checked our frigate expeditions. Those came back with a bunch of money and materials. Sold what we didn't need. I spent some time looking for some new frigates, and I did buy one. So we just need one more for a second full fleet of 5. And it's going to be a supply frigate, so we're going to keep our eyes out for one of those this stream. Apart from that, I think we're just going to continue with the kind of main story for now. And we'll see where it takes us. Excuse me, those of you watching this in the future on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoy the video, do give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below how you think this playthrough is going. What you think of our cool-looking ship. And if you yourself play some No Man's Sky, do let me know. I'd like to hear from you. One sec. Sorry about that. I just had a big sneeze. Whew. Anyways, if you would like to stay up to date on our No Man's Sky playthrough, hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon so you're notified whenever a new video goes live. You'll also be updated whenever any of my other content gets made public. So, yeah, I also would appreciate it if you check out the links in the description below. You'll find one for my Twitch channel, which I streamed this off of. Give me a follow there. And come on by on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays at 7 o'clock Mountain Time to hang out with me for a couple hours. There's also a link to my Twitter feed. Give me a follow there so you're up to date on important news and announcements. And last but not least, there's a link to my own personal Discord for fans of my content to freely join. Alright, I did start a little early tonight because I've been sitting around not really doing much of anything for the last half hour. I've actually been playing the game for the last half hour, not in this save. Anyway, so yeah, I did all that extra stuff. We're back up to like 8 million units, and I got us some more. I restocked us on some tritium. There's a couple other things I got. We needed some carbon and some ferrite dust, so I grabbed us some of that. A couple other things. We have storage augmentations. I totally forgot about that, and a drop pod coordinate data that we can use to give us another inventory slot for our backpack, our exosuit. I never get tired of looking at our freighter. You know, I found another like big freighter off camera. I warped into a nearby system, and there was another freighter about this size, but the cargo, like the control tower, I'm going to rotate it so that it's like this. Okay, so that on the very back at the top there's that kind of control tower thingy. It was like that, except it didn't kind of split off. Like, it didn't have the little pods on either side. It was just a bit in the middle. And the cargo pods in the bottom area were rectangular prisms. They weren't little spheres. So, like, it looked really cool. And it was a blue and yellow, or sorry, blue and yellow, black and yellow color. So yeah, it looked really fucking cool, and it was super tempting to pick that up, but it's like you can only have one freighter, you know. And it didn't have quite as many inventory slots, so I was like, oh man, that's a pretty decent freighter. I will never get over how lucky we were with our freighter here that we picked up. Scientists, blah 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 blah. Okay, I don't want to talk to you. Go away. Surely I can get some words from these guys. Yeah. Hello, Korvax. How are you? Korvax entity. Blah 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 blah. It's weird playing between two different saves, like one where you have a lot of words for each of the races. Like the Korvax, I have like 600 words, and then I come back to this save and I have like maybe 80 words total. The nice thing about getting more words is that when you go to certain buildings on planets, you like activate a terminal, and it's like, what do you want to do here? Do you want to give it ferrite dust? Do you want to give it carbon? Do you want to do this, that, or the other thing? And you know, starting off, you don't really know what exactly you need to do. It's just guesswork. But as you get more words, and it takes like several hundred, but the more words you have, the more likely it is that you actually see the little message. Oh, sorry, I have to talk to this guy already. The message says what the problem is and how to fix it. So it'll be like what's the word? Total power levels low, resupply with organic material. And it's like, and you read that, and it's like you're not just guessing anymore. You're like, oh, okay, I need to give it carbon because that's the organic material. Obviously not ferrite dust, which is kind of cool. So I do like that about learning the words. Journey milestone accomplished. Ambassador met 80 aliens. Cool story. Did we get a journey milestone for the words? Nope. That's perfectly fine. What we buying? I don't know yet, Ancient Gamer. We're going to take a look. Thanks for coming by tonight, though. Appreciate it. I did start a little bit early. I'm just talking to these guys right now. Got a Viking word from that dude. I think we've spoken to everybody except this Gek now. You smell me, friend, something, blah, 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 blah. I didn't realize friends smell each other, but yeah, that's Gek culture for you. Okay, and we got the Gek word for benevolent. Neat. Have I talked to these guys? I'm pretty sure I have. Okay, I haven't talked to this guy. Is this the scientist dude? No, it's not. Okay. Okay, request dialect help. It's the same thing like when you're cruising along in Pulse Drive and like a ship stops and interacts with you. You know, you'd think sometimes the message contacts you and you're just like, I don't know what they need. So it's like, offer them this or offer them that, and it's like different resources, and you're like, okay, I don't know which one to give them. But again, once you have a bunch of words, then eventually you understand what it is they're asking. They're like, quick, hull integrity failing, need metallic substance or some shit like that, and you give them the right stuff, and they're like, oh, sweet, thanks. Then you get a bunch of nanites for it or something. It's pretty cool. Gecko are the dogs of the universe, always sniffing you. Well, the Geks. Gotta love that autocorrect, eh? Well, in Gek lore, they release their body releases pheromones to assist with communication, like very potent pheromones, if I recall right. Okay, so we have these two things called storage augmentations. We use them to expand starship storage capacity, so we get more inventory space. And let's go ahead and take a look-see here. We can purchase more storage units, which are expensive right from the get-go, like it's a couple million to do it right away. Or we can, if we get these storage augmentations, we can simply use those. Now we're going to use storage augmentations for... It's tempting to get 2 more slots in the technology section, that way we can move the hyperdrive and the pulse engine. to those spots, but let's just go ahead and apply regular inventory. Auto make you sound stupid is what it should be called. Oh yeah. Starship inventory size increased. Beautiful, baby. All right. I'm at the point where in my non-stream game, I'm at the point where I've bought so many storage upgrades. The next one cost me 100 million units. It's fucking ridiculous. So, but like it already has a lot of slots, so I don't even get a new slot until I actually find a storage augmentation. I'm pretty sure none of these guys are the kind that can teach me words. These are the ones that you can hire and have them work your base terminals to get you new what's it called? Recipes, that's what I'm looking for. Blueprints, whatever. I did not struggle harder. With ominous labels relating to future probabilities of loss. What the hell? What is happening here? 100 million talk about grinding. Yeah, but to be fair, like once you're at a point where you have reliable sources of income coming in, like frigate expeditions, which do bring in several million when you send them on long expeditions every time. Light from passes a beam light through my multiplayer analysis complete. It's actually really easy to get lots of money like that. We've got a C-class mining beam module. Joy. As helpful as that would be, I don't want it. We're going to get rid of it. I have one more slot available, and I'm probably going to throw something else in there. So let's go trade that upgrade. Come here, you. And let's go ahead and purchase upgrade modules. We go to the sell portion. And we sell this for 58 nanite clusters. You get a pretty good trade. You get a pretty good trade value for selling upgrade modules that you don't want to use, because like buying a C class is about 70 and selling one is like 58. You can get about 500 for selling an S class, and buying them is like 570 something or whatever. So it's not too bad. Anyways, I can't get over how fucking cool our starship looks, and I think it's strictly because of like this frickin' exposed hot rod engine with the frickin' like the fuel injectors and the fucking the pipes all being visible and all that stuff. I just think it looks cool as shit, you know? It looks like what you would expect from like a No Man's Sky dragster spaceship, you know? Alright, what can we do? Oh, our frigates should be back. Our frigates should be back and have returned to our freighter. Where the fuck is our freighter? That's what I want to know. Is it this system? No. Which system are we in again? I can't remember. We got a hollow terminus there. We should probably go check that out. What? There's a base. Okay, hello base. Where are you? Do. Where the fuck is this base? It'll be on a planet, obviously. So the question is, which planet? One of these ones? Negatory. Oh, it's over here. Oh, chlorine. Okay, now I know where you are. Now I know where we are. So, this is the base and the planet where a couple streams ago I harvested a bunch of chlorine for like a good hour. And this is where we finished off the last stream, so we're here again. Let's go to this hollow terminus. So having that chlorine factory base is kind of handy, because anytime I want, when it's just like, you know what, I need to warp back there and either just to get chlorine for whatever reason, or even salt for whatever reason, if I need to farm them, or I need those resources for some kind of construction project, or goodness knows what, I could easily warp back to that base from any teleporter and do a thing. Do a thing where I do a thing. Or I could even just sell, like I could refine the salt and into chlorine and sell it all and just make a few million. In particular, like off camera, because that's shit boring to do on camera. All right, so here's the hollow terminus. There's nothing in here. Are you shitting me? Maybe I ran in too fast. There's gotta be something. Oh, here we go. Those always give us a few nanites. I basically have to start this game. No, actually, all game's over. I was in a hurry, and I thought I was deleting just the hockey game save. Turns out I deleted every save to every game I have. Oh, no. Well, now, why'd you go and do that? That's a bit of an oopsie. Okay, these hollow terminus thingies are, they kind of remind me of climbing a frickin' radio tower from, Far Cry 3. Okay, and then that way. Then we go up here. That's rough, buddy. Oh, hey, cool. Flying things. You're pretty cool looking. Like a little mammalian dragon. I saw the paws. Little bits of fur, too. Can we just... Oop, fuck. Hang on. Can we just take a moment to appreciate how fucking cool this place looks from up here? Like, with the two suns like that, and then you got this huge-ass planet in the background. This is kind of reminiscent of the backdrop of Palaven when you're on the moon Manai in fucking... in what's it called? Mass Effect 3, that's what it is. So you know what I'm going to do? It's motherfucking thumbnail time. I need to get both suns in there because that would be cool. Like so, from about this far away, I think. And kind of tilt it a bit. And let's go ahead and adjust effects. Time of day. Ah, we could drop the sun. That's even better. Let's do that. Fog density, drop it a bit. What looks better? Let's drop the fog a little bit. That looks better. And vignette. Let's get rid of that. We can increase cloud level some more because the clouds do look pretty cool in this game. Let's do it about 40%. That should be fine. Lens. Field of view. That up to 90%. And now we're talking. Look at that. Thumbnail. All right. I do like the look of this place. Pretty neat. My crack stash a lot brighter. Deleted your crack stash. What? What, were you guys playing Minecraft together and Badger made a crack stash in the game and you deleted it? Or maybe it was a Forge World in Master Chief Collection or something? Okay. Recharge to boost the signal. Charge with catalytic elements. Well, how much sodium and sodium nitrate do we have? We got lots of sodium and a decent amount of sodium nitrate, so I can spare some sodium, no problem. 30 units of sodium, easy peasy. I've yet to build a crack stash in Minecraft yet. Somehow I doubt that. Holo Terminus activated. Multiple signal sources available. The tower hosts a powerful transmitter designed to facilitate holographic communication across long distances. The extra power should allow me to reestablish the connection to Artemis. Tuned to Artemis's frequency. I try to locate Artemis frequency, uploading the data from our previous communication. Signal match detected. And then it flies into that thing, and then whoa! Incoming firestorm. That's fucking reassuring. Sup, girl? Who's there? It's you again, isn't it? Yo, wait. We should play Minecraft one day. What, like on stream or something? You really are real, aren't you? You aren't a dream? I hope so. That girl looks like a weird Prothean. A little bit. You know, I actually thought at first, the first time I did this years ago when I was going through this portion, I was like, Artemis. Huh. I thought it was a dude. But then I was like, oh yeah, Artemis, fucking Greek goddess of the hunt. Like, duh. Anyways. I hope so. I'm sorry, it's hard to think here. Something's wrong with the... It's easy to create a better reality when you have to. I thought you might be a dream. I'm sorry, I haven't heard another voice in so long. Not since I cut the speaker from my exosuit. It said such terrible things. Who are you? The stranger smiles through the static. I'm just like you. You are a traveler of worlds, aren't you? How do you know? They do not respond with speech. They transmit a vision, a red star, and a fragile world. I do not understand the shapes within, the whispers. I see life forms scattered to the far reaches of the galaxies. I see this stranger's first breath, yearning for the stars. I see myself, slumbering in the crimson void, waiting for a dream of worlds. And through the darkness, I hear it said. Anomaly detected. Artemis was a woman, yes. Designation, Traveler. Awaken. Oh shit. What I showed you just now, it has haunted me since I awoke. You must recognize it too. We are the Travelers, discoverer of worlds. From the moment you opened your eyes, you must have known you were not like the others. So did I. Before I became stranded here, I was on a journey to finally meet. It cannot be a coincidence that you found the signal. Tell me, do you still have the data log from that crashed ship? I'm going to mention nada. Who? Please, I have to see that data. Don't toy with me. I don't have time. We should be dicks and be like, decline. Eh? Just be like, nah. I upload my exosuit's records, including the strange transmission I received and the data I found at the crashed Vestal. Much of my equipment is damaged. I am alone, on foot, stranded on a sunless world. I don't even know how your signal is reaching me, but this ship you found, it belonged to me once. Perhaps there is hope after all. We need to work out where we both are. If you build signal boosters across this system, we should be able to triangulate your position. I'll be able to find my way out, and you'll get all the answers you seek. Let's be like, I know this is strange, but it'll all make sense soon. Trust me. You're going to save my life. You're going to find me. Live stream a Minecraft game? Nah. The only thing I ever want to do in Minecraft is be in creative mode and dick around and, like, build stuff. And that's super boring. Nobody wants to see that shit. Signal booster, finally. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and build one. We need a thing of metal plating. We need a thing of carbon nanotubes. And what else? Consumables? Components. Oh, right. We have to press up and go like this. And it costs 15 sodium. Bam. There we go. Got a signal booster and we can pick it up. It is portable. We can all play and be idiots. But it's no fun when everybody's being an idiot, is it? It's only fun when I'm being an idiot. Is it not? Am I mistaken? Oh, where'd the suns go? What the fuck? Maybe they went below the horizon. Seriously, this looks trippy, but it looks cool. Just this big, giant fucking planet right there, you know? We can all play... It looks huge, but it's because we're on just a little moon and it's really close by, you know? Okay, so what do we got to do now? Place first beacon. Visit several planets and build signal boosters in order to triangulate your position for Artemis. Okay. So let's go ahead and... Oops, wrong direction. Plop a signal booster down here. Bloop. And then we click the thingy. Outpost signal detection online. Navigation subroutines online. Exosuit upgrade unit detection online. Please select navigational task. Decipher one drop pod coordinate data. You used to have to use these signal boosters like regularly to locate structures and stuff. Now you don't have to. And I mean, I won't build obsidian cocks anywhere. Yeah, sure you won't. Okay, there we go. Position logged. Ready for next position. I wonder if you could say that phrase to like your girlfriend / wife. when you're having super happy fun time. And then you're all done and you're like, position logged. Ready coordinates for next position. And she's like, what? Alright, so we gotta go to this place now. Passes out. You that sleepy, Badger? Alright, here we go. Thankfully we don't have to build a new signal booster every time. We just grab the one every time we use it. Okay. After I say position logged. Hey, what do we have here? Another transmission tower or something? Whoa. Fractured planet. Okay, that explains a lot. What the Recharge life support. Okay, that's a good idea. I once mined an entire chest worth of obsidian once. That's fair. I mean, who hasn't done that? What the fuck? This is a plant? That's a plant, ladies and gentlemen. It is carbon. Identified mineral, ferrite dust. Now, I know that there's some of these cube thingies that you can pick up. What the flying fuck? Where the hell would one be? That's a mineral. What's the icon? I can't remember. Whoa. What is that? That's cool. This is an observatory. Okay. But there's whispering eggs nearby. Let's go check out that creature. Well, I haven't. It's been a long time since I bothered with Minecraft. It was a very long time ago. Like, it was... Ooh, here we go. It was very new to Xbox 360 when I played it. Here we go. Electric cube. Press R3 to pick up. Now we've got this electric cube thingy. 1,000 salvaged data modules. For realsies? So we can actually place this thing somewhere if we wanted. Exotic decorations. Planetary glitches. And these aren't the only kinds that you can get. So yeah, I can place this in like one of our bases somewhere. So I think I'm going to hang on to it. They're pretty cool. This is a weird planet. I haven't been on one of these in a long time. I like these creatures though. Like, what the f- that's a fucking creature. I might actually build a computer for shits and giggles. Maybe just the ALU though. Minecraft has changed a lot. Yes, I know. I prefer playing DQB2 over Minecraft. There's a lot of like Minecraft kind of clones. There's like Trove. There's what's that one where it's fantasy themed and stuff? Dungeon something. dungeon dwellers or some shit. I can't remember what it's called now. But, oh, I don't need that. You can fuck off. Okay, and let's use the dihydrogen jelly to make some more life support gel. Dragon Quest Builder 2. Okay. Minecraft's okay, but I'm not a huge fan of it personally. That's just me. Okay, let's go ahead and grab those, get the damaged machinery to give me some more nanites. And we can probably drop our refiner whilst we go inside this building. Not that we have to, but we're going to. Portable refiner. Let's throw some carbon in there. And where to go? There we go. Viscous fluids. Won't take long for that, but that's okay. We'll look inside the buildings here. Hello, more nanites. I do like me some nanites. Now, to be fair, we do have 4,000 right now, but when you're doing things like buying upgrades and stuff like that, you go through that very quickly. If you're looking for high-quality S-Class upgrades especially, like, they go fast. I want to less cube Minecraft. You know, from what I've seen, the build system in Conan Exiles is actually really cool. You can build all sorts. I've seen a lot of videos of some pretty cool stuff built in there. Can't I fucking... Isn't there something on this? There's usually a thingy-mabobber. Okay, never mind. What we got here? I don't need projectile ammunition. Stop giving it to me. Fuck off. Minecraft. I want thin walls. I didn't know you could do that now. Nope. Okay. Okay, it's very weird because usually a terminal thingy like this gives you a couple thousand units once you look at it. But anyways, let's go ahead and look at the terminal here. Conan is good, but it's pretty hardware intensive and you're kind of limited. Huh. I stand at the terminal and watch a beacon from an unknown star endlessly play itself out on the screen. This pattern seems clear, but what to enter? 273873823827. Okay, so that is 8273. Okay. There we go. I discover a location within the distant stars. My-horrific. Like, I love how RimWorld can be primitive to advanced. I want that, but Minecraft-like. Okay. I like thick walls. I fill the middle with lava. What the fuck did we just find? Unknown coordinates, unidentified wavelength, blah 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 blah. Oh, it's way the fuck up there. Okay, well, we'll go check out that ancient ruin a little bit later. For now, let's go ahead and drop a signal booster. Hang on a sec here. If anyone likes deck builders and roguelikes, I've been playing Slay the Spire. It's old, but I just found it. Okay, let's throw the living slime. This will only give us like 10 nanites. There'll be some leftover runaway mold that I'm going to discard. That's how I like my booty, with lava in the middle. Right. Alright, signal booster time. Here we go. Okay, outpost signal detection online. Navigation subroutines online. Exosuit upgrade unit detection online. Please select navigational task. Triangulate position. Once we check out those ancient ruins, I will use the signal booster and the drop pod coordinate data to find a drop pod, and we will get an exosuit inventory slot out of it. Man, all those names you just said sound like 90s DOS games. What? No. Not even close. There. 10 nanites for it. Fuck it, don't care. It's worth. Alright, let's get rid of that. Move you to cargo. And you can stay in here. I also like to fill a base with TNT and trap creepers in there. My kids hate playing with me. This is a cool planet. I'm going to have to come back. Fractured planet, okay. Slay the Spire is literally the most DOS-sounding game that doesn't have dungeon in it. No. DOS games were games like Jetpack and Biomenace and Ancient Empires. Those were DOS games. Not Slay the Spire. The hardware required for Slay the Spire, excuse me. Fuck, talking is hard. Alright, on to the next triangulation location. Moving. Isn't this the fucking moon we were just on earlier? I think it is. Whatever, we'll find out. Hold on here, early DOS or late DOS? I don't know. Okay, it doesn't seem to be another observatory. It doesn't seem to be any whispering eggs lying around this time. Okay, nothing in there. Big shock. What about in here? Hello, nanites. Delicious. Commander Keen, yes! There's an old one. That game pissed me off, though. It really did. Here, let's zot one of these guys with a laser and make him fly away. Oh no, I'm under attack! Let's get the fuck out of here! Ah! Because you had some C64 looking games on DOS, then you have like Doom and Quake. Well, fucking like Wolfenstein 3D looked friggin' Commodore 64 like. Pixel art. Akin to Doom. Everybody knows who Commander Keen is. You mean 5.5 disc or 3-inch disc? 3-inch. The 3-inch floppies. The 5.5-inch floppies, those were, by the time I was like growing up and like old enough to be learning how to use a computer and stuff like that, the 5.5-inch floppies were being phased out. And the little 3-inch floppies were the name of the game. Lots of fun games. I was so fucking mad, like... He wasn't there, but I could have fucking punched him, because we had, growing up in our household, we had these little cases that were just full of little 3.5-inch floppies. There was like 6 of them, and they were like all but one were full, and I mean full. So they each had like fucking 40 little disc thingies on them, 40 or 50 little disc thingies in them, and each one had like its own fucking game. And when we were moving, my folks are downsizing and getting rid of a bunch of stuff, and my folks threw that out, and I asked about that, and I was like, well, what the fuck happened there? Like I was asking about them, and my mom said, well, I threw those in the garbage. I'm like, well, why would you do that? And she's like, well, Dad said that they don't work anymore. I just stared at her like she's a retard for about 3 seconds, and I literally yelled at her, what the fuck does he know? The only thing wrong with Commander Keen was the reboot. 5.5-inch had like text-based games. 3-inch floppy disks were shit. There is a severe lack of text-based games today. Well, like you get games. Nobody really wants to have the game 100% text-based anymore. You want the visual aid. So there's still very text-heavy games, like old school. You know, old style CRPGs and whatnot that rely heavily on text, but you still have visuals to aid you with that. Or a lot of the gameplay is, you know, actual graphics and shit. DOS games, you had games. I had to program crap. There were no games when I first started using computers. Programming in DOS or BASIC 3.5 came a couple years after I started using a computer. I ran Windows on a 286 once for 2 minutes. Today's kids can't read. Yeah, what happened to that 286? Yeah, I played a shitload of DOS games. I would have to go back, like, a fuckload of them were from Apogee games. You could probably easily find a bunch of them. I just named it a few. Like I said, Biomenace was one that I remember I enjoyed a lot. There's a few others. There was one from the Learning Company that I enjoyed. One was Ancient Empires. Another one was Treasure Mountain. I wasn't too keen on that one, but my favorite was Gizmos and Gadgets. You run around these facilities, you pick up these boxes to get better parts for whatever you're building, whether it's like a little downhill drag racer or like a flying machine or some shit, and you race this bad guy. I don't know why he was a bad guy, but whatever. All of those games, you learned stuff when you played them. It was cool. Every Nintendo game ever made is text-based. I thought it was pronounced Apogee? Apogee? Yeah. I'm used old habit. I've been calling it Apogee since I was like fucking 3, so get used to it. My fingers hover above the terminal, ready to enter the code to reveal the location, but what numbers do I enter? 3908 9083 0839. Okay. 3908 9083 0839 8390. I enter the digits and wait. The location of a distant point in space is revealed to me. Nothing found? Are you fucking kidding me? Well, that's bullshit. It crapped out after a while. Last computer I owned was a 486 with Windows XP. Windows XP was nice. Everything ran pretty well on Windows XP. Well, I say that as in, like, every game I wanted to play ran pretty well on Windows XP. Adventurer, traveled 100 Ks. Beautiful. Let's get this sodium nitrate, these yellow crystals. Okay, grab some of this. There's some dihydrogen over there, too. I know, it's funny how they're called sodium nitride crystals, and then you get it and it's sodium nitrate, you know? DW, me and my brothers called polyphony instead of polyphony. Oh, that's fair. Just wanted to say before I go report for work. Sounds good, Strength Norse. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're staying well. It was a security nightmare. More holes than Swiss cheese. Very true. Very true. But admittedly, I didn't play on my quote-unquote new computer back in that I got in like 2005 for schooling purposes, and it was a desktop. It had Windows XP. I didn't really play a lot of online games on it. I went back and replayed, you know, like my old favorites, like Homeworld, for example, which I never, like, by that point I had never beaten because I sucked at it, and I mostly just liked the first couple missions. Homeworld, fuck man, when I was young, Homeworld came out, and I think I was 12 going on 13 in 1999. And that second mission, honestly, it creeped me out. The one where you first encounter the Tyrannic Raiders. It creeped me out, so like I never beat the game because of it. Professor Payne, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. I just realized, like, there's a fuckload of you guys jumping in and chatting now. John Wildboy, haven't seen you in a bit. Thanks for coming by. Orsic Fireforge, Professor Payne. Where do I gotta... Okay. So now we can drop the signal booster. Yo, here we go. Do the things. We need to triangulate our position again. Okay. Return to space to contact Artemis. Beautiful. Done. I didn't want to touch Windows 10 for a while. I still rather use some Russian Linux than Windows 10. Linux, sorry. Do people even like, I remember a lot of people in the mid-2000s were like getting huge on Linux back then. I remember playing CNC Red Alert, got the remaster, but haven't touched it much. I've got a DVD, and it's a DVD. I picked it up in like 2006 or 2007, but it's a DVD with all of the first Command and Conquer games on it, and it's called the Command and Conquer the first decade. It's got the original Command and Conquer. It's got Red Alert, Red Alert 2, Command and Conquer Renegade, to Command and Conquer. Like, it's got from the first Command and Conquer every game up to and including Command and Conquer Generals with all of the expansions for them. And I think I picked that up for like $20, not even. It was in Best Buy. And like, what a fucking steal that was. It's got like 8 awesome games on it. Command and Conquer, Tiberian Sun, Red Alert 2, Command and Conquer Renegade. Just a fuckload of awesome games on it. When I first reached out to the heavens, I had no idea what to expect. The beauty, the mystery, the adventure, the danger. And here we are, aren't we? Go to a holo terminus, upload your data. Let's find each other. Alright, whatever you say, Artemis. Let's do things. Oh my god, there's a fleet warping in. There's actually a fleet right next to us. Let's see if we can find a supply frigate to hire. I used Ubuntu for a while, but most programs needed Windows. Yep, the Star Fantasy RPG games on the Sega Master System and Genesis were just perfect. I remember those games. It's Phantasy Star. I know what you're talking about, though. Phantasy Star. I played those. My buddy had those for his old school Sega Genesis, I believe it was. I didn't really understand them, and I wasn't too keen. I wasn't too crazy about them at the time. But, you know, the premise, the concept behind them seemed pretty cool. Here we go. Here's a support frigate. Support frigate complete. Resource collector complete. I have CNC on the Sega Saturn. I didn't like it. I don't like it much, to be honest. Even in general, I haven't enjoyed Command and Conquer much. What? That's because you have it for the Sega Saturn. Duh. I've been working stupid hours, haven't caught a stream for a while, but catching up on YouTube. I appreciate that, buddy. Fuck, I keep mixing up those names. They just looked in general. It will be a pleasure to converge our fleet with yours, traveler. 10 tons for 250 light. God damn, this thing's expensive. I don't... Oh, this is an industrial specialist. I thought it was a support frigate. Oops. My bad. Okay, let's go check out this one. This looks like a combat frigate. Yes, it is. Okay. So, industrial specialist. Nope, fuck you. There should be 2 others. There's one down here. Let's go check out this one first. What's this? Another combat. And up here, I don't fucking know because it's invisible. Oh, it's visible again. It's another combat. Okay. Why are we suddenly running into a lot of combat frigates? There's 3 in this fleet. What the fuck? Anyway, let's go check out this ancient ruin. Just looked good in general. Except Xbox never owned an Xbox. I see. Really? You should get one. Most are modded already. Very true. The only reason I would want an OG Xbox is to play my old school Halo 1 disc on it. And why would and the reason why I would rather do that instead of play like Halo Anniversary or some crap like that, it's very simple. As much as I like just the original Halo is dope. If you ask me, like, one thing, I could play Halo Anniversary just on the old graphics the whole time, but in all honesty, I would rather play the OG Halo Combat Evolved strictly because of that loading screen. Yep. I don't like how they changed it in Anniversary so that when you're going through the loading screen, it's no, I don't like that. I liked it in the OG one where it's just like that quiet hum, and then like halfway through a bunch of other voices come in and then like a really deep bass and shit. That was 10 times better. It helps set the mood. Alright, the nice thing about these ancient ruins is you can always find a couple knowledge stones. Korvac's word for you. Okay. What else do we got? Still pretty cheap, and most games are still pretty cheap. Shit, gotta finish my Combat Evolved playthrough. Yeah. I gotta fucking honestly like get achievements and stuff in Master Chief Collection. Like I got Master Chief Collection, I've hardly fucking played it. The ancient marker hums at a frequency that burrows deep into my being, filling me with the voices of the Korvax echoes. Knowledge paves the way to the understanding of probability. The Atlas spoken fragments. The Atlas interfaces are their shadows. The monoliths are their scattered children. Let my sister borrow my OG Xbox, never got it back. Punch her. Bro, I would be sitting there debating if I should get up to get a snack or something, but then the music would start up. Yeah, exactly. God of War uses a cutscene for loading screens. You know, I found out something fun when I was playing Immortals Phoenix Rising, which I actually finished in last month. But the loading screens in Immortals Phoenix Rising are actually interactive. Both sticks do different stuff. It's kind of cool. Together they convey the wisdom of the infinite. They must be understood. Let's seek help with language. My knowledge of the Korvax convergence increases. You have learned the Korvax word for 4. Alright, I'll take it. Okay, back to our starship. Alright, time to use our signal booster. I've almost wasted an hour, effectively, already. We're going to use our signal booster, and we're going to use the drop pod coordinate data to find drop pod, and we can use it to increase our exosuit inventory without costing money, which is nice. Hello? Why? What? Okay, whatever. Reminds me how you could run around in that white infinite dimension in Assassin's Creed. My favorite thing to do in Halo 2 was load up the first mission on Delta Halo and then exit the map. And I thought it was cool as hell how an old game like that, you were able to breach the boundaries of the map and explore like all the distant backgrounds and stuff like that. They were all still actual 3D rendered terrain and stuff like that. You could travel on them and this, that, and the other thing. You had to make sure you didn't fall too far, otherwise you died instantly. Now you can play golf on Korvax. What the hell's Korvax? I almost collected all the Assassin's Creed games, but then they released like 5 games in 2 years. Well, they've been yearly releases for a long time now. I have the OG Assassin's Creed. Haven't played it. The only Assassin's Creed I've played was Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. That was offered for free on Xbox Live a long time ago. And I played it on the Xbox One version. I loved it. It was fucking great, but mostly because of the whole pirate stuff. It wasn't really the Assassin's Creed part of Assassin's Creed 4 wasn't really the big draw. The whole fucking the ship sailing and being a pirate part was fucking awesome about Assassin's Creed 4. Exosuit upgrade module. Okay, we need antimatter housing, sodium nitrate, which we have, and carbon nanotubes. So let's go ahead and craft those. Oh, give me that. Okay, so carbon nanotubes, there we go, and antimatter housing, there we go. So these drop pods, while it does not cost you any money to get you an exosuit upgrade, it will require some resources, but it's frickin' paltry compared to, you know, the thousands that you can eventually be spending to fill in your inventory. I wonder if we should do a cargo slot. Nah, fuck it, doesn't matter. Exosuit inventory upgraded. Beautiful. Alright. Coolio. I've got everyone apart from last one. Haven't played an Assassin's Creed game since 3. Aw, dude, that's unfortunate. Fireforge, if you get the chance to, definitely buy or pick up and play Assassin's Creed 4. It was a fucking fun game. Like I said, never mind the whole fucking playing as an assassin part and like murdering people and shit and fighting against the Templars, blah 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 blah. The awesome part was traveling around on your ship, getting into ship battles, and like using it to board enemy ships and stuff like that, and then like hijack those ships and add them to like your trading fleet and stuff like that. And there was also the sunken wrecks, which most of them, like, they were pretty creepy to explore, but they were cool at the same time. So it was fucking trippy. Korvax, you just learned the word for four. No one knows which spelling you're using when you speak a word. Well, it's FOR. It's actually pretty distinct. There are differences. 3 has ships in it still. AC3 was the best game outside of my bias. Okay, so we need to go back and talk to Artemis. Locate and activate Hollow Terminus by using L3 to scan your surroundings. I don't think that worked. Oh, it did. Holy fuck. Weird. I thought I was going to have to be in a ship for it to work, but whatever. I'll take it. This fucking tiny moon. We're doing a lot of stuff here. Love that Assassin's Creed just run around playing pirate. Exactly. That's what I loved about it. That was the best part about it. Oh, what the fuck? I want a nation builder, text-based game. Post-apocalyptic. Learn some programming and make it. Here we go, Hollow Terminus. Okay. Now we're talking. I've honestly been at the point several times. The problem with text-based games, buddy, is that they're 100% reliant on good writing. And I'm sure you can understand why. If they're not well written, then fuck, like, they're pretty doomed. Basically, my mind isn't wired for programming. Yeah, I'm not into that either. No, I've tried. Write it in BASIC. Hardware is what I excel in. I can program a spreadsheet in Excel. Speaking of which, but like, that's the extent of my programming. And I did that because I was interested in, like, I wanted to make a really fucking sick spreadsheet for Stellaris, which I did. So like, I had motivation to do it, and it was only going to take me, you know, like a few days or a couple weeks, as opposed to years. I don't know, like, I'd be interested in programming something initially, but my interest would quickly degrade if it was the same thing I was working on for, you know, like months on end or something like that. I don't know. I'd be better off literally programming a binary than any language. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, big yawn. Sorry about that. Holographic comms tower. Hollow Terminus activated. Multiple signal sources available. The tower hosts a powerful transmitter. Blah, 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 blah. Let's talk to Artemis again. Hey, girl. Wanna hang in my crib, Netflix and chill? Have you triangulated your position? Let me know when you're ready to receive some data. Confirm. Excellent, we're really getting somewhere. Hold on, shh, I don't think BASIC has been a thing since the Commodore 128. I can swear I have Stellaris on my 486. I haven't used it since 2007, 2008. Huh. Oops. Artemis transmits some data of their own, a star chart showing the skies around their location. I don't have any equipment. I don't know where I am. I don't even know how long I've been here. So I've taken an old-fashioned approach. I've sketched the stars. You should find plenty of locals able to match our star patterns. My ship was nearby, so we can't be far apart. I'll patch my translator through so that you can understand what they're saying. You'll need to calibrate it first, but that should only take a few words. Okay. Good luck, or maybe see you soon. New technology discovered. Artemis Translator. An automatic translation device. Device must be calibrated by preloading with existing translation data. Device must have network connection to Artemis function. Without access to host translation service, onboard circuit allows limited real-time translation of a small number of words. Okay. I don't remember this being a thing. Where the fuck is my ship? There it is. There we go. Friggin' storms. I never owned a Commodore. I gotta make some programming friends. I just wanted to get a save point really quick. Construct the inventory. Construct Artemis's translator. Alright, we can do that. We need microprocessor. I don't are you fucking serious?
Technology installed.
All right, well, I'm confused. How? I don't have. Hang on. Catalog. Crafted products. Microprocessor. How does that... I don't think I have the fucking recipe for this.
Product constructed.
I don't. I loved how the early Atari computers looked like typewriters, like those big old typewriters. Typewriters were fun. After the 286, I built my own 486, but I haven't used it since 2007 or 2008. I should dig it out of storage one of these days. I could heat a room with the monitor. I don't have the fucking microprocessor fucking... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. How do I... Refine chromatic metal, craft carbon nanotubes. Find train terminals on planetary outposts. Okay, well, I guess I'll just fucking buy one. So I didn't need the carbon nanotubes. Oops. Fuck it, let's just get rid of them. What is it to craft carbon nanotubes? 50 carbon. Yeah, whatever. We've got lots. Alright, where's the space station? You built your own 486? Bravo, man, that must have taken a while to plan out. If you have the choice... Badger, go with the schizophrenic. The space anomaly. Bring news of Artemis to Nada. We can do that. Just not right now. I need to go to the space station. And then I would really like to go to the system where our freighter is. Because I guarantee our frigates are back from their expeditions. Better yet, why don't I just go to the system where our freighter is now, summon the anomaly there. I have, but it takes a while to gain their trust. Can't imagine why. Okay, let's check out the Galactic Trading Terminal to find a microprocessor. Hello. I haven't talked to you. Let's go ahead and request dialect help, please. Korvac's word for reward. I'll take it. Ooh, hello. Residual goop. Go ahead and take that. And a microprocessor. I can't believe a fucking microprocessor is costing 19,000. I do not recall them being that fucking valuable when you build them or anything like that, you know? Yeah, total value 2,000, and yet it's 19,000 to buy one. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. All right, let's go ahead and throw in Artemis Translator. Bloop. There we go. Alien life forms speak in a variety of languages, none of which are initially understandable. Learn their languages in order to communicate. Speak with aliens on planets and space stations to learn their dialect. Learn words from ancient ruins and historical sites. Install an auto-translator in the Exosuit to translate conversations. I see. Okay, that's interesting. Give them an I love me jacket. We or they love me. I mean, if there are a lot more complex CPUs. Scan to locate an alien outpost. I don't want to. Okay, so let's... Why is there multiple things that I can do? Alone amidst the stars. Okay. Alright, I'm going to keep the residual goop, because we'll refine that. I'll probably do it off camera. This is like a 15-minute refining job. Okay. It's over here, isn't it? I need the teleporter. Son of a bitch, I missed it. My bad. Alright, let's run up and around. The second they leave the stores, degradation begins. Okay, so... I think... Let's go here first because the base computer archives are here. It should give us a new recipe. Or it will tell us to go up the ramp, human. Yeah, no kidding. It will tell us to go to some kind of facility that will give us a recipe of some sort. I want human colonies on other planets. I'd like to be a human colonist on another planet. That'd be fucking... that would be hard. That'd be very difficult. I want a Saint Luna or a Saint Mars. Saint Karen? Saint Pluto. Right in the middle of that giant heart-shaped glacier on Pluto. Babinu Aifu. Hello there. I forgot we made this little thingy. Base computer online. Archives available. Let's build monasteries and churches. Okay, data recovery, new data, search construction database. Downloading plans, storage container plans, restored. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's not what I wanted at all. Additional data available. Found additional buried technology modules. Construction proceeding smoothly. Recent expedition yielded copy data. Readable archive retrieval complete. Beginning defragmentation of next segment. Construct the storage container. I don't want to. Alright, well that was terrible. Let's go ahead and use the teleporter. Storm crystal heat. The demons must be annihilated. The universe is our right and Terra is our home. Yeah, okay. Are there going to be like churches and shit on Mars? And then there's going to be like hail to the Omnissiah everywhere? Alright. I do believe we're going to the system where our freighter is. I frickin' hope so. So we'll go there. We'll see what we got from our expedition. There's less than an hour. I know it's only 8 p.m. and I usually stream till 9 p.m. but I did start like 5-10 minutes early, so praise the Omnissiah. Exactly. So I will be ending about 10 minutes early, but there will be it'll still be a 2-hour stream. I hope we can spend a little time trying to find a support frigate, and I also hope that we can continue the story of Artemis in this new star system. It might force us to warp all the way back. I don't know. Okay, this planet is dangerous as fuck because it's an extreme planet, storms are frequent, and there's hostile animals like this fucking guy. Get away from me. That's not the only one. There's other ones that are fucking hostile. It's very annoying. The land that our Lord treaded, the most sacred land in all the lands of the infinite systems, right? It needs more toasters. Luna, short for lunatic from the world lunaticus, meaning of the moon or moonstruck. I see. Back in my day, the moon was called Sin. Alright, let's get out of here. I need to see where we are. Oh, is that our freighter? Yes. Perfect. Good. Good. Okay. This is a fleet dead ahead. Let's go check it out. Maybe there is a support frigate that we can hire. What the fuck? Get out of the way, asteroids. Nobody likes you. Oh, Jesus. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? That's an explorer. That's an industrial. Ooh. That's another explorer. Industrial, explorer, industrial, explorer. Are you fucking kidding me? Explorer. Last stream we couldn't find anything but supply frigates or support frigates, whatever you want to call them. Now it's literally everything but. Like, this one is just industrial frigates. They were industrial frigates in the last fleet with a fuckload of combat frigates. This one's all industrial frigates and exploration frigates. What the flying fuck is going on? This is bullshit. This is bullshit, I say. I'm not enjoying this. No, this is not Moby's idea of cool stuff. Okay, so this fleet's a bust. Let's get the fuck out of here. I was really hoping that we could luck out and like hire another frigate right then and there, right before we go back to our freighter and send off new expeditions. Hence the saying, it must be a full noon, the nuts are out tonight. Luna just means moon, yep. Sin, I've been around for a few years, never heard of that. Look at how fucking big our freighter is compared to the space station. The space stations are pretty big. It's great. I love it. Big old chonky freighter. Alright. So as you can see, we got a bunch of ships hovering around our freighter. The more frigates you hire, the more they kind of float around. So like the bigger your fleet, the bigger your fleet. That's literally how it goes. Sin was an old god, Mesopotamian. The freighter has a doink name, right? Yes, it's the Super Doink. Alright, so we'll check our expeditions here. I love how this game has like two overarching like end goals. One is reach the center of the galaxy, which you can do whenever, and then the other one is there's an actual story path starting with this finding Artemis crap. And apart from that, everything else is just, it's literally just do whatever you want. A lot of it is kind of busy work, you know? Or it's just like, oh, go here, do the thing. Go here, do the thing. Go to this icon, do that thing. Go to this icon, do this thing. Alright. What do we get? Debrief Commander. Okay, we got units, sack venom, bunch of stuff. I don't even read these anymore. Oh, West Thorn bulbs, approximately 787 years old. Cool. And this one here. What did we get? I want to see entire fleet battles like I wish the freighter had a huge cannon. Let's see. Hung out with the Anunnaki. Never heard them use the phrase. The Anunnaki? Correct casing. Relatticed arc crystal. What is... Oh, that's a trade thingy. Alright, well, we've just got a bunch of money for all that crap. Let's see. Yeah, we're at just under 12 million now. And that's just from checking the two expeditions. Plus, we've got a bunch of other stuff that we're ready to sell. I'm going to get rid of this Gek relic, but this West Thorn bulbs, over 750,000. Let's check our freighter. Oh my god, we have a lot of Korvax casings. Holy shit. Gonna sell it all, of course. Iridescite worth a lot. Enriched carbon worth a decent amount. Geodesite worth a lot. Relatticed arc crystals, yeah, worth an okay amount. We'll sell all that. But like, yeah, this is why I wanted to get a bunch of money built up, and then just start hiring some frigates so that we could send out expeditions, because these are just so freaking valuable. Alright, we have 2900 dihydrogen. How about tritium? 6,000. Okay. Let's go ahead and build some frigate fuel. That used up a lot of dihydrogen, and I don't care. And move these to the freighter. Okay, we're good there. Beautiful. Cunts. Yes, the Anunnaki, the ones who made humans from mud for slaves. What? Really? Is that a real thing? Fun fact, you say the Anunnaki, and there's actually in that board game that I mentioned several times that I bought off Kickstarter about 2 years ago, the Silver River. One of the Explore cards is you discover a neutral faction, the Anunnaki or some bullshit. I thought it was a main. Yes, look it up. All right. I thought it was just like a common, like a name somebody made up some time ago, and it's regularly repeated ad infinitum for reasons. Okay, let's see here. What are the longest expeditions? An industrial expedition. Okay, that's good. 15 hours for that. Alright, let's send our 2 industrial ships on this one. La la la. And... Ooh, come on. There we go. Okay, which ones have good... We're going to send our supply vessel with this one. Which ones have decent industrial modifiers? There's also a voyage of exploration as well, so... If they have good exploration values, I don't really want to send those. Well, let's send our merchant vessels. Whoops. There we go. 400 tons. Launch expedition. I'm glad I built a bunch of that crap. Voyage of oh, a balanced expedition. Damn it, that would have been better. That's okay. It's a little longer. Oh well. Alright, let's go, and we do the exploration specials. Interstellar Corvette, and Interstellar Frigate. There we go. Only 4 of them, but fuck it. Fuel required 150 tons. It's a very short expedition by comparison. It's pretty much the Mesopotamian pantheon. Pretty much their wine sucked, though. Alright, let's get out of here. What does this guy do? You can talk to him. I feel a multitude of entities watching through the eye of this electronic life form. I have the surreal, dizzying sense of infinite freighters warping through infinite galaxies, with infinite Korvax eyes all turned towards me. Okay, that was trippy. Is there another one that we can talk to? Like, do we have more crew to... What's up, guys? The crew members' facial lighting glows hot as they endeavor to process what they are seeing, their cooling system compensating audibly. They have seen much in their travels, but nothing quite like me, it seems. Okay. The dihydrogen jelly splattered up this life form's metallic arms identifies them as the freighter's engineer. They hum contentedly to themselves in pleasant electronic tones. They seem fulfilled by their occupation. Okay. Cool. I didn't really know that there was other crew that you could actually chat with, but whatever. What? Corvette? Is this Stellaris? No. But you can get a destroyer. I think they do get upgraded and they eventually become a battleship. Interstellar battleship is when they're S-class. I hate Ishtat, Inanna, Aphrodite, Venus, or whatever the hell she wants to be called. Ishtar. Ishtat was a different cunt. Okay, so we're done dicking around here. Actually, I should move all that stuff in the freighter. Yes, I should move this into the exosuit. I don't even know if I'm going to have room. Holy shit. Whoops. There we go. Alright, cool. Stuff to sell. Works for me. Gilgamesh. Alright, let's hop in and then hop out to get a save. Beautiful. About 40-45 minutes left. 2/3 divine. Low. Different but kind of the same. Yeah. Corvette as a ship class is not some... It's not just a sci-fi thing. Like, Corvette as a ship class has been around for centuries. I love looking at our freighter. I really do. It just looks so fucking cool. It looks like on every freighter, the bridge is always right above the docking area, but with this interesting design that we've got this little kind of command tower in the back there, and it looks like that should be where the bridge is, you know what I mean? Oh, come on, go this way. This thing right here that I'm staring at. There's nothing in it. And we technically cannot get to it. But it looks cool, it looks cool nonetheless. 1/3 mortal, he who saw the deep, he who saw the foundations of the world. Right, anyways. Fucking space station, there you are. He who knew all. New fleet warping in. Fucking just in time for me to send away all of our frigates. God damn it. Alright, well let's sell all of our junk. Make a bunch more money. Or maybe I should just give those guys the Korvax casings as a gift. Because Korvax like it when you give them Korvax casings. This is the wrong side. What the fuck am I doing? They have Gilgamesh in Smite. He's one of the newer gods, and I like playing him. I was playing him a little bit earlier today. Haven't touched Smite in over a week. Let's see. Okay, what do we got? Go to sell. And, okay, yep. Sac Venom, goodbye. Enriched Carbon, goodbye. Iridesite, goodbye. Relatticed Arc Crystal, wow. Economy demands minerals. Wow, that's awesome. 442,000 for those. I'll take it. Not bad. Korvax casing, 353,000 for all those. Lovely. The electric cube only sells for 1,000. That's kind of poopy. Geodesite, there's 270. Ooh, whoa, that was close. 200. God damn it, 276,000 for that. So that's like $1 million that we made right there from the last 3 items that we sold. West Thorn Bulbs. Goodbye. Gek Relic. Goodbye. Not a bad haul. Frigate expeditions are just so bloody valuable. So we jumped from just under 12 million to now 14.8 million. So we gained almost 3 million from selling all that crap. Plus the several million from the units that our frigates got on their expeditions anyways. Ask him where is Atlantis. To be fair, the oceans are 400 feet deeper now than they were then. Right. Okay. Restore point saved. Alright, let's go summon the anomaly. And you know what? Since we're right next to the space station and our freighter is here, so why not put the anomaly right about here as well, hey? That's what the cool kids do, right? Boop. This is just going to be a clusterfuck of giant icons when we're across the system. Anomaly, freighter, starbase, space station, excuse me. Okay. Let's go talk to Nada. Like, how trippy would it be if all of that landmass over there in the background of the anomaly, like, you could actually go there somehow, you know? Casually teleports small metal moon. Exactly. Nothing to it. That's no moon. It's a space station. Nada saw a signal, traveler friend. Did you connect with Artemis entity? Listen to the millionaire. So much money. Give some to us who deleted their game save. I gotta start out with nothing again, lol. Well, Christ, never mind this save file, dude. I've got like 120 on my other save file, but if we ever meet up, I can give you a bunch of junk that you can sell and make a whole schwack of cash right off the hop. Just let me know. Tell Nada about Artemis. Artemis friend wishes to meet other travelers, but they have... It seems Artemis friend has forgotten Nada. Curious. It is good to help this entity, traveler friend, but Nada advises caution. Ask who Artemis is. Artemis entity is a traveler entity, one like you. Nada had made them safe. They were known to Nada. This entity may be Artemis entity, but a different iteration. Another way for Artemis entity to be. Or fraud. The universe does not like our little home. We do not acknowledge their rules, and they would punish us. Cool story. We got some Quicksilver for that. Neat. Specialist Polo. Hey, what's up, buddy? Nada friend guides lost anomalies to our home, makes them safe from the Crimson Hunter. Nada is great friend indeed. Ask about Artemis. Perhaps Artemis friend has forgotten us. That would be sad. Or I will think that Artemis friend has traveled somewhere when they have not met us yet. That made even less sense. Travelers Helios and Ares supply nanites. Let's go talk to them. I wish you would get 10% of your money from ME1 and ME2 because I would just spend a day getting 1 trillion credits. Iteration Ares. Traveler hopes to make progress. Traveler tests themselves. I will help. An exchange. Progress for progress. Or wealth, perhaps. Experience or materials. Both valid. Today, storm crystals. Exchange materials. 1 storm crystal. Okay. Transmit milestone data. You have seen much, but do you understand? Not for me to know. Please take this. And we just got 100 nanites? That's it? Lame. What are our milestones right now, anyways? Journey milestones. We've reached maximum. Alien encounters, we've reached maximum. Words collected, not yet. Units accrued, we've reached maximum. Yeah. Nothing crazy. Sup, dude? Ah, young one, you who still roam the boundaries of this universe. How I envy you. My time out in reality has long passed, but I do miss it. Perhaps you might help an old soul and share the things you've seen? If only I could once again sense the creatures we share our lives with. Give data creatures. Thank you, little one. You have no idea what this means to me. Please take these nanites. They are nothing, but they are all I have now. We got 5 nanites. Woo! Nice. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That actually hurt my hand a little bit. Okay, let's get out of here. I forgot where the hell our ship was for a moment. Is this game cross-platform? I don't know. I've never come across other players. Come to think of it, I've never come across other players in Elite Dangerous either, but I haven't been to Seoul yet either. Yes, this game is cross-platform. I will show you. Give me one sec. What do you play this on, Ancient Gamer? Do you play it on Xbox? Okay, so once this person holds still, there we go. So this person, Emily Fair, see the mouse and keyboard icon? They're on PC. And somebody else, that's another mouse and keyboard. They're on PC. That person's on Xbox. Overlord AG Saint 101. They're on Xbox. And if we look, whoops, hang on. If I look at myself, network, there we go. See, current group Mobius Y. Whenever you're looking at somebody's gamer tag or name and whatnot, if they're on PlayStation, they'll have this exact PlayStation icon on it, the blue PS symbol. PS4? Oh, well, that's even. I'm playing on PS4, dude. So fuck. What's the problem? Just send me a friend request on PlayStation Network. But you gotta tell me it's you, otherwise I'll decline it. People have a habit of doing that. They just send me friend requests and then I can go, I don't know who the fuck this is. And then somebody, like a buddy of mine, texts me later and be like, hey, I sent you a friend request on Xbox or some shit. And I'm like, God, dude, fucking tell me that. I already declined it. They're like, well, why'd you do that? Because I didn't know who it was. Oh, see, ASDR Magic. See the PS symbol? This person is also on PlayStation. I've never noticed that. Just thought they were PC. They just thought they were NPC? Oh, no. These are, like, people. The Hermit Sensei interface. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. We're done. Need to go do stuff. Off we go. Goodbye, Anomaly. Thank you. Come again. Because it's not crowded here at all. Okay. There was a fleet that warped in. There should be a second fleet somewhere. Is it that one? I don't think so. Where? Okay, maybe not. I swear, is it just me or did we not hear the sounds of another fleet jumping into the system? I spent like 2 hours reading Elite Dangerous lore. Elite Dangerous looks like a game I could get into, but it doesn't seem to be as focused on like exploring and stuff, you know? Which I really like about this game. Okay, what do we need to do? Continue to help Artemis alone amidst the stars. Here we go. L3. There we go. Inhabited outpost detected. Let's go. Alien life form. Hello. I forget which part of the galaxy we're in. I want to take a look. Oh my god, we're way over there. What? What the fuck? We found an Atlas station? When did that happen? Why did that happen? Okay. Weird. Anyways. I hope those isolationists Borg run through the Federation and the Empire gains Terra. It's funny how we call our planet dirt. Indeed. Okay, let's get out of here. Well, that was neat. I don't understand why that happened, but it did. I think that Atlas station is kind of like in the opposite direction of the galaxy's core, though, for some strange reason. Okay, so there is a building right over here. Land to begin search. Found it! Easy. Okay. Let's go get some nanites. Like almost every language calls our world dirt. Why not? What's wrong with that? It's made of dirt, right? Alright, some more nanites. Whoa. Okay. This place looks absolutely devastated. What's this? Nanites? Delicious. And this, research specimen, standing increased, Viking. Beautiful. Imagine talking to aliens. Are the Sentinels aggressive here? They are. Holy shit, that's not good. Why are the Sentinels aggressive here? Sure, he should call it Terra Aqua. Buy dirt, they aren't making any more of it. So you've named your planet Dirt? Yeah, why not? I don't see what the problem is. Okay, that's back outside. That's not where I want to go. There's a trade terminal in here. Huh. Let's talk to this dude. Interloper. Blurp, blurp, blurp. They must have appreciated my interest in their history as they thrust me a chart with directions to an ancient relic. Ah, I got a planetary chart. Cool. That's always fun. So before you needed a signal booster, and it would scan for a random. It would scan for a structure, and there was actually 4 settings that you could scan for. There was one where it would be like scan ancient, scan for alien signals, scan for secure networks, blah 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 blah. That's like naming your ship's metal or tube. Who does that? I do. Just for that, we're going to rename the Doinkmaster. We're going to rename it Metal Tube. Anyways, yeah, you used to use the signal booster for all of that stuff. It can only scan for nearby structures now. To scan for specific structures like alien ruins or manufacturing plants protected by sentinels or like distress beacons and stuff like that, you need these planetary charts, which do things. Learn words of the ancient relic. Let's talk to this technology merchant dude. Grah, honorable Viking welcomes pathetic coward. Purchase blueprints. Toxic suppressor, hey? Waveform recycler. Barrel ionizer. Shield lattice. Hazard protection battery plus 20%. Okay. Something just went bang, and that was outside. Anyways. I think the waveform recycler would be kind of nice. Maybe. Fuck it. Got more important things to do. Thought maybe you could teach me another word, but never mind. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm not using the planetary chart thingy on this world. Not with aggressive sentinels, because that is super duper annoying. Let's get the fuck out of here. Instead, let's go to a world without aggressive sentinels. Let's check out what this planet has to offer, shall we? Okay, contaminated planet. Let's do it. Metal tube, exactly what an aircraft is. Better to be in a prop plane than a jet, and landing is just a controlled fall. Yep. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Sorry. I'm actually kind of glad we got a thumbnail earlier, because this shot here wouldn't be too bad either, with the red sun behind the planet we're going to. You know? And all the little warp speed Mr. Sulu thingies being in the background. They did so many cool things, like cool additions, that they totally did not have to. Like being able to move the stars in photo mode. Like what a simple thing, but it's just so fucking handy and so cool. I gush a little bit too much over this game, I know. I apologize. I mean, it has been out for coming up on... It'll be 6 years as of this year since its launch. And it's been nothing but development since then. Which is crazy. And it's come such a long way. You probably could say the same for a lot of other games as well. I mean, like, look at World of Warcraft. That's been out for, what, 15 years? But it comes out with... I'm pretty sure all those expansions, you gotta pay for them, right? And in a lot of ways, like old school WoW players said that the game has devolved. You know? Just remember, throttle for altitude, pitch for speed. What? I don't believe you. Okay, why am I still flying around? I need to land. Alright, there was some damaged machinery that I just flew over. Where'd it go? There it is. What the fuck? What's up, dude? How you doing? No, don't go. Come back. Let's just be friends. Creature pellets, baby. Here you go. Feed creature pellets to animals to calm or tame them. Friendly creatures can be mounted or farmed. They may also be adopted as a companion. Creatures can be fed directly or via the creatures section to the quick menu. Bait thrown from the quick menu will calm predators or other angry creatures. Feeding a creature gains their trust and allows them to be mounted or farmed. Adopt a creature to gain a constant animal companion. What's up, buddy? Tease out honey. Yummy. Sticky honey. Did we jerk this thing off to get this honey? What the fuck? I'm being eaten alive! This looks really weird. You're like literally sitting in its mouth. Boink, 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 boink. Alright, that's enough of that. I should change her appearance sometime. Damaged machinery. There we go. More nanites, please. Thank you very much. What the fuck? Ow! What the hell was that? what that was. Okay, anyways. Let's use the chart. Like James from Pokemon. Alien artifact detected. Alright, there we go. Then we hop back in the ship. Actually, I'm going to farm this dihydrogen really quick. Because I did use up like 2,000 making all that frigate fuel. Stuff ain't cheap. That's why for the longest time, and I still do it, anytime I'm walking around on a planet, oh, dihydrogen. Oh, dihydrogen. Oh, dihydrogen. Because every time you make a bunch to be able to send out like 3 or 4 expeditions, you go through a shitload of it. Oh, hello, spaceships. Goodbye, spaceships. Didn't want to talk to you anyways. Does this thing? Nope. Oh, hey, it is. Hello, cave. I'm going to kill this hazardous flora just because I can. Fuck you. Goodbye. How much is sticky honey worth anyways? Oh, 3,200. That's not half bad. Oh shit, we got a storm crystal. I kind of want to go back to the anomaly now with the storm crystal. Huh. I don't know if we should though. Anyways, let's go to this thingy. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to take off. I meant to jump back out because I was like, oh yeah, there's more dihydrogen right there. And damaged machinery. Duh. Residual goop. Yummy. Thank you. I got Starship launch fuel. Not what I need. I need nanites. Damn you. Alright, where'd that dihydrogen go? Okay. There we go. A little bit more. Beautiful. I got another storm crystal. Dope. Whoa, what the fuck? That freaky thing looked like it was actually coming after me. Because it was turning towards me, and I'm like, oh, let's step it out of the way. Well, it was coming towards me, and then I'm stepping out of the way, and it, like, turned and followed. Doesn't make me feel good about these creatures. Do they want to eat me? Alright. Now that we're back in space, we use the pulse drive to get to this ancient plaque. What the fuck? Insufficient fuel. Damn it. There we go. That's more like it. Gravity doesn't work the same in space? No, it does not. Okay. What will we find at this... Oh, Jesus, I just crashed into a tree. Whoops. What will we find at this ancient plaque? I wonder. Hopefully some words. Apparently we need words. Words are fun. Learning is fun. I like fun. Ouch. Okay. Hello there. Cahel's Restless Sleep, Viking Plaque. Ancient knowledge passed down through generations of Viking warriors spills from the marker stone, filtering into my mind like a long-forgotten memory. None hamper the path towards Drindar as the Sentinels. They must be destroyed. Their time will be ended. So has it been written, so it shall come to be. This the Vikings swear. Let's seek help with language. My knowledge of the Viking increases. Viking word for in. Those things are kind of freaky. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that's 66% translator calibration. Let's find a knowledge stone, if there is one nearby. It doesn't look like there is. Oh, no, that's the plaque we were just looking at. Hello, knowledge stone. There isn't one nearby. Son of a bitch. Alright then. What the fuck was that? Let's get these. Ooh, dihydrogen. I can't believe we got a couple storm crystals from farming this dihydrogen. Twice in a row. I like it. Do 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 do. One more pass and then we should have it all. Or the fucking thing runs out. Oops. Damn it. There we go. Done. Easy. Could use more carbon, I think. I'll just resupply a little bit. Then we'll get back on track. I can do this stuff off camera. This is taking longer than I expected. There we go. Sodium-rich plant. Sodium-rich plant. Sodium-rich plant. Thank you for the sodium. I need it for the salt. I am a very salty gamer, after all. There's a lot of damaged machinery over here. What the fuck? I like it. That's good. That's a good thing. Okay, well, let's go... Since I can't see any knowledge stones in the immediate vicinity for some crazy fucking reason, let's go ahead and check out these bits of damaged machinery, get some nanites. Whoa, whoops! Get some nanites from them, and you know that will. Oh, for fuck's sake! Okay, that was a plant. All right. Then we can move further away, like. I've had it where like I've gone in a big circle going to specific things I was looking for, like knowledge stones or damaged machinery, and I'm not just making this up because this was like occurring on the weekend while I was playing. I played a lot this weekend, and like I would go in a big circle and then backtrack a little bit, and it would spawn like new stuff. So in this case, I was looking for buried technology modules, and I would go back to an area that I came from, and there'd be new icons for buried technology modules, and I was like, there were definitely none of those over in that direction earlier. So it's kind of neat how it does that. Question is, are there knowledge stones on this planet? I sure as fuck hope so. I don't think there's not knowledge stones on any planet now that I think about it. Alright, let's check out this damaged machinery. Come on. According to Twitter, we all are? What? We all are what? Misogynists or something? I don't know. Racists. Yeah, that one's common. Alright, there we go. More goop for refining into nanites later. And more nanites for right now. Okay, hello, knowledge stone. How fucking difficult is it to find a goddamn knowledge stone? Are you shitting me? How are there no knowledge stones here? Salty. Oh, yeah. Okay. That is one thing that Twitter gets right. I am very salty. All the time. For reasons unknown. Alright, we're down to about 10 minutes left in the stream. Not quite. I just need to find a fucking knowledge stone. I need one more word. Come on. Why is this so difficult? All of a sudden. I usually have no problem finding knowledge stones anywhere. Okay, maybe this just isn't the fucking planet for it. So let's jump in the ship and get the hell out of here. Fly somewhere else. I got rid of all social media. It has become too toxic. Well, it hasn't become too hate-fueled. Well, sorry, it has become too hate-fueled. If you ask me, toxic's not the right word. Toxic has become one of those words that's just overused to describe anything bad these days. That's just my opinion. But anyways, if you ask me, fucking social media has just become too stupid. And people on it have become too stupid. Amen. The only reason I have a Twitter account is for my channel and the streams. That's it. Beyond that, I don't really use it for too much of anything else. And I do have a Facebook, but it's just keep in touch with some family that, you know, some of which lives in another fucking country, for Christ's sake. And my paintball friends. But that's it. Like, I'm on Facebook maybe once every 3 months at the earliest. Alright, let's go to another planet, find a frickin' knowledge stone. Need to get this last word. Son of a gun. Oops, I am not taking off. I am flying along the surface. Let's go upwards. This way. I like these kind of... What the fuck? Do you want a fucking piece of me? There's a bounty on your head, interloper. No, there isn't. You're a piece of shit. A contract is a contract. You want a piece of me, boy? How many are you? 2, 3. Oh my god, there's a lot. There's 4 of them. That's not good. I don't know if I can fend them off. I don't have the rockets anymore. Why did I get rid of the rockets? Why, oh why did I get rid of the rockets? I feel really stupid now. Why the fuck are you flying like right into me? Get the fuck out of here. Come on, die. I need shields to recharge. There we go. And that did that recharge them? I don't know. Come on, bitch. You're going down. Kinda wish I had some photon cannon upgrades, but it's okay. Alright. Who's next? This is actually working out just fine, even though there was 4 of you. Get shit on. Give me your stuff. Cute. I don't think I got it. There you are. Hello. Get fucked. Looks like another fleet just warped in. Or were they leaving? I can't tell. I think they left. Notorious. Destroyed 50 starships. My horrific. I think that fleet warped out. Holy shit. I've never seen that before. I've legit never seen that before. I've seen plenty of fleets warp in, but, you know. That's the one with the fucking aggressive sentinels. I don't want to go there. Also aggressive sentinels. What about this one? High sentinel activity. I'm okay with that. Let's go here. Actually, is this one closer? Dead planet. Okay, don't want to go there. And what about this little tiny moon? Come on, get the cursor. It's got to be like right on it. That's really fucking small. There we go. Come on. Come on. Fuck it, we're going to the radioactive planet. Task Force 3. What the? Whoa. Hello. Incident drift freighter that got absolutely annihilated at some point. Okay. Well, where are your cargo pods? Why can't I destroy that one? I call hacks. Okay, well, cargo pods, here you are. Just gotta shoot these and blow them up. And then you get stuff, don't know what it's gonna be. A bunch of chromatic metal, not what I wanted. There should be another one. Maybe there isn't one. But I can see how you got destroyed right in the middle of a fucking super dense asteroid field. Like, why would you fly into that, you dingling? Got nobody to blame but yourself. Alright. Back on track here. As soon as I land, find a knowledge stone, learn a word, we're out of here because it's been 2 hours. It's been fun. I thank you all for joining me this evening. I'm actually really enjoying streaming this game with y'all live. It's a super chill game, and you know, like most of it is me interacting with you guys in chat. When a bunch of you drop in like this and you're all talkative, that does help make it a lot more fun. The game itself is fun for me anyways, but you know, wouldn't be the same if y'all weren't dropping in. So I greatly appreciate that. I just hope you all find it as entertaining as I do fun, you know? Fleet dead ahead. I think this is the one with like the 7 frigates and none of them are what we're looking for. Something like that. That's a combat. That's a combat. I can't see this one. That's another combat, yep. I'm pretty sure I was at this fleet a long time ago. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. Just gonna ignore you guys. Peace out. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. So tomorrow is our second last chapter of the One System Challenge in Stellaris Console Edition. Should be fun. Hope to see you all there. We should be able to subjugate the Crax rods because they were at 100% war exhaustion when I signed off last time. So should be able to make use of that and you know, make them a tributary. Beyond that, I don't know. I kind of hope the endgame crisis shows up. Okay. Let's go ahead and land on this planet. What do you mean landing area not clear? There's nothing here. There we go. I had to clear the landing area by crashing into the ground with the nose of the plane. Yeah, that did the trick. Okay, there's some dihydrogen. I should harvest that. Let's see if I can find a friggin' knowledge stone, though. Perfect! Found one within 3 seconds. Love it. Alright, let's get this dihydrogen really quick. Then we do the knowledge stone. And then that's it for this portion of the story involving Artemis. I will hop back in the ship. Should probably go to the space station and land there. The space stations are a good place to end the streams because they're easy to get to. They're easy to get back to when I'm playing off camera. Is what I was trying to say. Continue from there. More dihydrogen. Oh, shit. Did not mean to do that. Go away. You didn't see nothing. Fuck off. Leave me alone. Ouch. Don't know what the hell just hurt me, but it did. You can go investigate that all you want, pal. I'm way too far away for you to come floating on over here. Okay. Just a little bit more. There we go. We're good. Okay. How many, There we go. Almost 2,000 dihydrogen again. Let's open up this knowledge stone. There we go. Viking word for this. I like it. Calibrate the translator. Done. Okay. Find a life form to ask about your location. Scan with L3 to locate an alien outpost. Are you humping my spaceship? I don't know if I want to fly it anymore. It might have more sticky honey on it again. Don't look at me. Get lost. Alright. Well, let's get out of here. I'm just going to take us to the space station, which is a safe place to land, and end the stream. It'll be easy for me to get back to it. I'll probably play this a little bit off camera before the next stream on Thursday. Probably just restock a couple things and send out our frigates on new expeditions, yada 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 yada. Super duper simple stuff like that. Okay, and we're close. I want to redirect it to the space station. There we go. This looks so weird with the space station, our big-ass freighter, and the anomaly all right next to each other. That's kind of funny. Okay. And in we go. See ya. I learned a lot watching live and the tube when I miss a stream. Well, that's good, Ancient Gamer. Shoot me a friend request on PS4. Let me know it's you. And when you start your new game, I can do it where you start in a very useful system where I have a nice base that has a lot of hydroponic farms, and there's several spots where you can visit the atmosphere harvesters to get things like nitrogen and radon and gases and shit. Those are all very useful, especially later on in the game once you're crafting more advanced stuff and you need all that stuff very regularly. Anyways, that's it for tonight. We're a little over the 2 hours, but that's okay. I had a lot of fun. Huge thank you to everybody who came by and watched me playing this live. I greatly appreciate it. John Wildboy, Orsic Fireforge, Professor Payne, Ancient Gamer, Emperor Badger, and who else there? There was a bunch. There's a lot of you. There's a lot of you sitting in the viewer list. I'm just wondering how many are bots though. Strength Norse dropping in for a little bit there. Greatly appreciate it, buddy. Hope you're doing well. And Orsic Fireforge, Neomanic XZ, excuse me. Yeah, there was a bunch of you. It's a lot of fun when you guys jump in here. Have a good night, Professor Payne. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. So yeah, those of you watching this in the future on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, do give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below how you think this is going. Great stream. See you for the Stellaris stream. Sounds good, buddy. See you tomorrow. Yeah. If you want to stay up to date on our No Man's Sky playthrough, where the main goal is to reach the center of the galaxy in a relatively fast time frame, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you're notified whenever a new video goes public. You'll also be kept up to date on my other live streamed content as well. Check out the links in the description below. You'll find one for my Twitch channel, which I streamed this off of. There's one for my Twitter feed where you can give me a follow and stay up to date on important announcements. And last but not least, there is a link to my own personal Discord for fans of my content to freely join. That is it for me tonight. We'll be back in No Man's Sky on Thursday. Tomorrow night will be Stellaris Console Edition. I hope to see you there. Peace out.